Hey there, good looking. If you're looking for a quick leg workout, this is it then. We've got a few of my favorite compound multi-joint exercises, so not only will we hit the legs, your core is going to get a great workout as well. All you need is one heavy dumbbell. For reference, I have a 30-pound dumbbell. We also need something to hold on to for our balance, a wall, back of a couch, chair, that idea, and a yoga block or something similar. All right, let's get started. Energize your body, ignite your life. The Ignite Challenge, a fitness challenge for women over 40. Sign up today. Registration is now open. Hello there and welcome. All right, let's get our legs warmed up and then away we go. Let's start down onto the mat for me. Take your left leg out, inside of the foot, resting on the floor, hands in front, and sit back and rock back. Warming up into the hips, groin, hamstring a bit. Hope you're having a great day. We will be done in 20 minutes and you will feel fantastic afterwards. It's going to be a little bit of work getting there, but you'll feel great afterwards. Let's do one more here. Great job. Other leg. Here we go. Take it out. Forward and back. Hip rocks. You want that inside of the foot resting on the ground the entire time, toe pointed towards me. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take yourself onto your back, warm up the glutes, heels close to the bum. You should be able to feel the heels with your hands, lift the hips up, squeeze the booty, lower down. When we lift, we don't want to flare the rib cage. We want the movement to come through the glutes, not through our low back. When the bum just barely grazes your ground, you want to get back up there for the next rep. Should feel a little bit of heat now in those glutes of yours. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock yourself up into a standing position for me. Let's get into the thighs. Step back, bring the arms up, bring the knee down to the ground if you can. If that's not available to you, you just drop the knee as far down as it feels comfortable. We're moving through the arms a little bit because you are going to be holding on to a dumbbell, so we might as well get those shoulders warmed up. One more each leg. One more. Perfect. Now, kickstand this leg, just mirror me and push your hips back and put all the weight, as much weight as you can in that one leg. Now, heads up, we're going to be doing an exercise called a shrimp squat. As I go through it, if it doesn't work for you, you're going to do this move, okay? So this is a assisted, or what I call a kickstand one leg squat. Last 3, 2, 1 more. 1. All right, kickstand the other leg. So we're just trying to put as much weight on that working leg as we can. This one is here for some assistance and balance. Pushing the bum rear, remembering our squat mechanics. Hip hinge, bum goes back, knee tracks with the toes. So again, the shrimp squat, which is our 3rd and 5th exercise. This is your alternative. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, shake it out. All right, grab a sip of water. Now we'll be flowing through this 3 rounds, 45 seconds of work. We have a goblet squat, which most of you are very familiar of. We hold the dumbbell like that and we sink it down deep, and then we'll flow into a one-legged deadlift. Now we've got heavy weight, so I don't want you to try to mess around with holding your balance. Instead, I want to focus on the strength of the hamstring and glute by holding on to something. All right, you ready? Of course you are. So feet out wide, toes turned out, so a bit wider than shoulders. Hold up, ready, sink it down, push through the heels, drive up. Good. Advanced people, we want to get all the way down there. Elbows are touching those insides of our thighs. Come up, push through the heels, lift all the way up. Good. Gaze is looking up, shoulder blades are pinched. Last 2. One more. All right, dumbbell in your left hand. Hold on to your wall, whatever you have with your right hand. So whatever hand the dumbbell is in, that leg lifts. Deal? Take a look, holding on to the wall. One-legged deadlift, push up. Flexing my left leg, bending my left knee. Softness in that right working leg, and we've got a heavy dumbbell. So we are feeling it immediately in that right hip, glute, hamstring. Now as we come down, keeping those shoulders squared, that core is tight. All right, last few here. Woo, baby. One more. Woo. All right, so that should be tough. You should have to hold on to that wall for support. If it's not, grab a heavier dumbbell, okay? Let's do the other side. Here we go. So hold on to the wall, and again, whatever hand the dumbbell is in, that leg lifts. Flex the leg. Softness in that left knee now that we're working. So if you're short on time, we can still get the intensity and still bring the fire to your workout by having heavier dumbbells, working strength here. Moving into that shrimp squat coming up. All right. Whew. Okay, so we're going to work the right leg. Place your yoga block or something similar behind you. We want to try and keep this left knee off the ground the entire time as we come down and drive up. Left foot off the ground. Now remember what I told you in warm up. If this doesn't work for you, you'll do that kickstand one leg squat. And then you may have to adjust your block to get where your knee's going to come right on top. And then you'll slowly feel and get your balance. You don't need any weight for this. It's a killer. And it's literally taken me this entire set just to get my balance. So, sometimes it's a struggle. Time. Okay? So, I feel if you're having a hard time, I know. So let's do the other side, and then that's the last exercise. We take it back to the top. Okay, I wanted to give you guys effective and good. So here we go. Ready, set, down. Now, you probably got one leg stronger than the other. I know I do. This is not my strong leg. So you may have to let that back foot drop. So remember that alternative, kickstand, one leg squat. Time. So on my back foot was touching the whole damn time. So, oh well. Some days you have it, some days you don't. Here we go, goblet squat. Ready? Let's go. Dig it down, knees track with toes, drive up. Last 10 seconds. One-legged deadlift coming up. One more. Woo. All right, so dumbbell in the left hand. So what does that mean? That means our left leg lifts. Perfect. So hold on that wall. Softness in your right leg, your working leg. Pick the left one up and go down. Drive up. Maybe this time you can come down a little lower. One more. Whoa. Yes. Good job, you. All right, other side. Cherish these 15 seconds of rest. So, dumbbell in the right hand, right leg lifts now. Let's hold on the wall. Flex that right leg. Softness in the left knee. Pushing your hips rear as you bring the upper body as one unit forward. Whew. All right, shrimp squat. So the right leg will be the working leg. Or maybe you've decided you want to do the kickstand. Okay, always options for you, except leaving. That's not an option. Here we go. Take it back. So you're going to lean forward with this, all right, and let the knee drop, but see if we can keep the foot off. But again, you know, I had a tough time on my weaker leg, so it may not be an option for you. We'll just work towards that. I'll make that a goal of ours. Trying to keep the knee tracking straight ahead too. Trying to get rid of any wobble that we see as we come down. Let's do one more. Whew. All right, it's quite a difference in my legs. So we're going to do the other leg. Same thing. We've got that sort of hip hinge as we come down, kind of seeking the leg back. Oh, I forgot to tell you, turn your watches on. My bad, sorry. I was doing really well for a period of time. Last two. One more. All right, I'm going to grab a quick sip. We're moving into our final set. So goblet squat, last set. Here we go. Toes turned out, feet wide. Down, knees track with toes, drive up through those heels. Dumbbell close to the chest, give those shoulder blades a little pinch. Great, now look up. Two more. Last one. Whew. All right, left hand, left leg lifts. It's a killer with a 30. Here we go. Hand on the wall. Let's bend that left leg. Soften the right knee. Down, drive up. Shoulders stay squared. Oh, one more, you guys. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can go heavier. Not for, I got in 11 reps. So if we did less reps, I could go heavier. Here we go. Bend your outside leg, that right leg. Softness in the left. So if you're wondering as you're strength training, how to increase your weights, start with a heavier as when you first begin, when you have the most energy, muscles are not fatigued, and then you drop down as you go. You may even have to drop down mid-set, but you'll be able to eventually do a whole set with the weight you're aiming for, and that's how you build. Goes in increments. It's not linear. There'll be 3 steps forward, 1.5 steps back sometimes. Time, but you'll get there. All right, shrimp squat, or again, kickstand, squat, okay? What leg are we on? Shoot, right leg. So left leg up, down, drive up, lean forward. One more, you guys. Whew. Yes. All right, last leg. Last leg makes me happy. How about you? Okay, here we go. Ready, set, and go down. One more. Drive up. We did it. Good job, you. All right, let's do a couple of stretches. And then you can continue on with your day. If you want to hold on to something, I know I do. Bring the heel up, pull the knee back. Remembering that if grabbing your foot's not available to you, you can grab onto your pant leg or get a tie and wrap it around your foot. Great job. And I really mean that, especially if you challenge yourself with what you consider are heavy. You felt the fatigue. You felt, nope, I don't think I could do another rep by the end. Bravo. All right. I want you to take just mirror me. Cross over, push the hip this way, reach up and over. Get side of hip stretch, a little bit into IT band, and then lean forward ever so slightly, and you'll feel more of a stretch in that hip. And release. The leg crosses over. First, do the full lean. So get side of body. And now lean forward and get more side of hip. Release. Take one leg out, bend the back knee, hands rest on the top of the thighs. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Spine is neutral. We're not rounding, okay? We're just holding that so we get that nice stretch, nice length, that back of your thigh. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really proud of you for getting a workout in. Most of you will choose workouts due to their time, so I understand you're tight for time. So I wanted to give something that delivered. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. That really helps the video on the YouTube algorithm. Other side. And if you'd like more support, you can come and join us over on Patreon. In return, you'll help support the YouTube channel so I can keep going here. Or if you want to go even deeper with your fitness and really hit your goals, grab the link down below for a 14-day trial on Over 50 Fitness. Release. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next workout. Bye. In addition to a yoga block or similar, just a thick block, a thick towel, a pillow, big old pillow. And then if you are a beginner who are on your and for beginners, if you are unable to do a one-legged squat, so this idea, I want you to have a chair nearby as well. No, you don't need a chair. Yeah, shoot. Don't grab a chair. Don't do anything I say. A yoga block and something similar to that. And oh, that's it. And